The Night Only Lives Today, episode 4, Thud. I spent a lot of time training him, and to think he'd fall to the likes of you. Bro, this guy looks crazy. Splatter, gasp, gasp, die, clang. Bro, I did not know there were different races of niggas in this thing, bro. I did not know. Clang, 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 clang. Slash. Okay, that's it. The gang is back in town. Skid. If you're going to kill our corporal, you're gonna have to get my permission first. Corporal? The feeble worm. That feeble worm, not you. Brother, explain yourself. Explain your existence in this world before anything. Frogs, a species born for battle. Okay, they're frogs. The only way to kill him is to burn him with magic or stab his heart. What a pain. What is this level of warrior doing in an insignificant battle like this? To kill him, I have to fight him with my life. Okay? It isn't worth it. Slide. Raw. Coward. Phew. Yeah, he's kind of a pussy. He was talking a lot. I can't lie, he was talking a lot. Tap, 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 tap. Okay. Niggas are cutting off heads, you know. That's crazy. That's crazy. Look at that. Bare heads cut off. Crazy. Retreat. The MC got good brethren, you know. These man love him. Plick as water. So you have survived the day, but that is all. Bro, hater. For you will continue to face yet more walls, and you will not be able to endure. For your fate is to surrender and despair. Fate? For me, walls exist to be overcome. Okay, tell him. And you wait and see. I shall be looking forward to it. To see you broken and torn. Where am I? The infirmary. You've been asleep for 2 days. Member of the 4th squad, Rem. I saved you from the frog. Do you remember that? Frog. Was the last thing that attacked me a frog? I'm amazed. They don't want to explain what the hell a frog is. I respect the storytelling though. I'm amazed I'm still alive. You didn't break any bones, but they say your head was badly shaken. You still remember me, right? I'm your best friend. We've never been friends, noble killer. Watch it. Grab. Wait, I'm confused. Noble killer, what does that mean? You really should be more careful with others' secrets. Others? I thought we were best friends. Okay. I can't lie, the MC was wrong for that. If he killed a noble, I don't know. I had escaped today and started a new day. I had survived. Do you have any idea how much I spent to put you in here, Corporal? I expect you to pay me back threefold. Member of the 4th squad, Kieris or Kreis. No, Kreis. It's Kreis. I see. I was wondering how a lowly infantryman like me ended up in the infirmary. I didn't see you anywhere on the battlefield as usual. Smile. Okay, just pay me back twofold. A special discount for my favorite corporal. Member of the 4th squad, Sashin. Out with it. What do you want? Plot. Ointment apply twice a day. And don't tell anyone where you got it. This is the ointment that Sachin often uses, but I thought he hated sharing these things. Mumble, mumble, mumble. Member of the 4th squad, Odin. Mumble, mumble. Will you go already? I'm not gonna die. I can't believe they're taking turns to come see me. They never seemed to care much about me before, and they're worried about me. Really? Flap. Huh? What are you doing in the infirmary, Corporal? Member of the 4th squad, Ragnar. Swish. Well, excluding Ragnar, he's definitely not worried about me. He might have been worried. It might have been like a little weird excuse. There are 2 others in the infirmary. The platoon leader from another company that has always picked fights with me. What are you looking at? Oh, relax. And a soldier who spends most of his time staring into space. He looks how low in rank, so how did he get in here? Clink, 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 clink. Oh, we even have an elf. A frog, an elf. Okay, this is a magical world, I get. Who here is the 444th squad leader? Huh? Anyway, that's been this chapter, man. On to the next. Episode 5. An elf. Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. Your affiliation, soldier. Oh, 2nd company, 3rd platoon, leader Venzen, ma'am. Is it customary in your company to greet superior by referring to them by their race? Ay. He's gonna get done for racism. HR. Forgive me, ma'am. A superior. She must be the new 4th company commander I heard about. I am Enkrid, 4th company, 4th platoon, 4th squad leader, ma'am. Okay, so that's why they call him 444. Okay. I hear you are doing a fine job with a difficult squad. I look forward to seeing more of what you can do. What? She came here just to say that. Flap. She might like you. Halt. And what is your name? Pardon? Oh, it's It's Cran, ma'am. It sounds like he just made it up, and his attitude is much too casual considering he's addressing a company commander. Could he be nobility? Nobility. What is wrong with me? Nobility. Anyway, we move. Flat. Clench. Stretch. The pain is mostly gone and my strength is returning. It's time that I start training again. Where are you going? To the training grounds, sir? Fool. What use is it for a lowly foot soldier to train so hard? Oh god, bro. Nah, if I was the MC, I'll just creep up. Like, what? Are you dumb? Who are you talking to? Reflecting on the last battle is one of the few useful things I learned. From the costly classes I took as a boy, I gave my everything in that final lunge. But what if it had failed? Did I do the right thing by betting everything on that one strike? If it had failed, I would have died. If each of my strikes were as menacing as Rem's axe, then I could give my all and keep up a flow of attack. You sure work hard. I don't know exactly what you're doing. All you did was wiggle your hand in the barracks and now you're standing there with a sword doing nothing. That wiggling was to strengthen my grip. Swish. I feel like I can picture what he does. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that. I see people in gym that swish. Right now I'm reviewing the last battle. And why would you do that? So that I don't die. Don't die, huh? Is there something you plan to become by protecting that precious life of yours? Is he silly? Oh yeah, he's definitely nobility. What do you mean? Why wouldn't he try to protect his precious life? My dream is something that's always invites laughter the moment I say it. I already reached my limit long ago due to my lack of talent, but at the same time, I've never stopped dreaming. Clench. At night, you're the first. First what? The first to not laugh. Oh, I guess I forgot I should laugh. But I just remembered something. Pardon me. But I realized what I need to do while I was watching you. That's the first time. I hope you remember my name when you've become a knight. Friend. Anyone has encouraged me. Who's the hero of the battlefield? Cyprus. Hey, where's breakfast? Do you plan to feed us after you digested your food and crapped it out? I woke to the wandering minstrel song and waited for the late breakfast and took a walk instead of going to train. Corporal, how was your injury? The ointment helped a lot. Thank you. If you're thankful, show your gratitude by returning to duty soon, sir. Carve. Good night, Enkrid. You too. Then I went to sleep early. Oh, what the hell's gotten into you two? It was a day in which nothing really happened. Cyprus? Who's the hero of the battlefield? Cyprus. Is the wandering minstrel here again? That's strange. Doesn't he know the meaning of the word wandering? Hey, where's breakfast? Do you plan to feed us after you've digested your food and crapped it out? What a headache. He said the same thing yesterday. Oh, you died. No, it can't be. Thump. Corporal? Thump. How was your injury? Thump. The ointment helped a lot. Thank you. If you're thankful, show your gratitude by returning to duty soon, sir. My man died in his sleep. Thump. He died in his sleep. It's definitely the same day again. You will face yet another wall. Let us see if you can survive this time. Does that mean I died in my sleep? I can't lie. This is a great way to kick the bucket. That's the better way to kick the bucket. They get stabbed in the throat. They get punctured in the throat constantly. I was far more powerless than when I faced that twisted, lunging soldier. It's insulting, but that will just make it more rewarding to overcome this wall. It is time for another challenge. Who killed me and how? For the enemy to get all the way here, they have to get past many obstacles along the way, and that would only be possible for a knight at the very least. But that is unlikely. This was a quiet assassination, likely by someone on the inside, someone who knows the location of the infirmary and can quietly kill me without getting caught. Yeah, I was thinking her as well. A quiet and nimble elf would be perfect for the job. And she came that day to mark the location of her targets. Yeah, I'll just have to see for myself. There is only one entrance to the infirmary. All I have to do is shout and wake up the other soldiers the moment I see the assassin, and it's over. All I have to do is wait. Whack. Oh god, it went through his whole thing like a poison dart. I didn't even see anyone. Thumble. It's a powerful poison. This must be why I didn't even know I was attacked. The others, Venzen, Cran, they're the assassin. Okay, so the assassin's looking for my man here. So he must be a noble of some sort. Stab. Oh, why did they kill him weird? Why did they kill him like this? I need to use his poison on him as well. A drip. Slash. Another assassin. So it was you, the company commander. Oh my god. Why did she come and kill him? That's crazy. She might be like part of an oppressed race. Chance it could be that the blonde boy is the prince of this country, and she's an elf, and she has like dual loyalties because she's an elf, and maybe elves are oppressed. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm just guessing. Who knows? Episode 6. Who's the hero of the battlefield? Cyprus. I just deeped in. Who the hell is Cyprus? This is the 3rd time I've woken up on this same day. I was alert, but I still didn't sense the assassin. This is going to be a challenge, and the commander. Even if I defeat that first assassin, I have to face her immediately after. I feel so powerless. It was only a few days ago that I felt this same feeling. But the thing is, I won. I will find a way, as long as I do not give up. Flap. What the hell are you doing? You startled me. I suppose it would be unlikely that the assassin would hide in here in advance. Then I should turn my attention to the outside. What is it now? Are you training by catching cockroaches with your sword? Figures for a lowly foot soldier like you. That kind of training is just at your level. I had no idea you cared so much about my training, Lieutenant Venison. Thank you. Haven't you ever heard of sarcasm, you idiot? I too was being sarcastic. Get lost. Just seeing your face puts me in a crappy mood. Are you two fighting again? Swish. Should I come back later? Come in. Ugh, pesky flies. Considering how careful the assassin checked Cran, he has to be their target. I get that there is something suspicious about him, but just how important could he be that someone would want to assassinate him? I'm not one to keep nagging if someone doesn't want to tell me something first. Just like how I treat those misfits. But I die in an assassination because of this guy? I suppose it can't hurt. Cran, to ask just this once. Just who are you? Drat. Maybe that wasn't the best way to do this. I guess my conversational skills aren't that much better than their Rem's. Who am I? That I can't say. Why not? Shrug. It's complicated. Alright then. What? You're going to give up that easily? Why even bother? And you, Crab or Cran or whatever, you have crap manners. Tell me the truth. You're not one of our countrymen, are you? Flinch. Step. I would never betray our country. Okay, that's a weird way to way to reply to that. He said, okay. I can sense from his eyes and every movement of his body the dignity of a knight. Okay, so he's a knight. Okay, then how did he get killed? Okay, I get knights aren't that strong. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, unless that assassin was stronger than a knight. I don't know. How dare you? I'm your superior, is what I'd say to that, sir. Cran is not a knight. It's obvious from how he died so easily at the hands of the assassin. Yeah, but he definitely possessed something knight-like. Good night, Enkrid. You two. Did Cran scare Venzen earlier? He's gotten a lot more quiet. Swish. Flap. Soon as the assassin will come, all 3 of us will be dead. Swish. Where you going? Get back to bed. Assassins will be coming soon. I suggest you cooperate if you want to live, sir. He's finally gone over the edge. Swish. I suppose that was expected. How did you know? Slash. What? When did? Thud. This guy came in crashing. That assassin is strong, bro. That guy is coming from, it's almost like he shot himself into the tent. Who's the hero of the battlefield? Cyprus. Oh god, again, the 4th day. Without any clear evidence about the assassins, I won't be able to get Venzen and Cran to help me. As for asking my superiors for reinforcements, well, you can't ask your superiors when the elf is part of the whole shebang. Did you take a club to your head out on the battlefield? Shut up and get back to your barracks. Chai. The only thing left for me to do is to wait for the assassins and yell just before they attack. Should I do it now? Now? It's probably now. The enemy. Oh god. Splat. Curses. They're too fast. To be honest with you, yeah, he might be trying to cut it too close. The moment it gets even a little bit dim, I will shout assassin. I don't need it to be directly at the time the assassin should come. I'll just scatter the whole timeline. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll run out of my tent screaming assassin at noon and it's meant to be coming at night, and I'll run out naked as well, just to mess up the feng shui. There is no way to get, well, that might mess up his future as well as at night. I don't know. There's no way to get any help from anyone else. I have to ambush them somehow. But whack. Flap. How do I fight an enemy I can't see? They're invisible to me. Meanwhile, they seem to know everything about the infirmary. Thwack. As long as I can't avoid the poison dart, I'll just keep dying meaninglessly. Who's the hero of the battlefield? Cyprus again. The 20th day. Clench. 20 times have I died without being able to do a single thing against the assassin. Look at that face. He is flabbergasted. Oh, he's lost his mind. No, No, I've only died 20 times. I'll start by thinking about ways to avoid the dark. Fighting comes after. I have to be able to respond more quickly. Sashin. Okay, now I can say his name. Before I couldn't. I don't know why. Sashin. Yeah, that makes sense. Why is Sashin a treacherous wildcat? What? That's what you call him, isn't it? Because he's a dirty, twisted backstabber. He rarely fights face to face because he takes pleasure in stabbing his opponent in the back. Okay, so the MC's obviously gonna learn from this guy. If that's not a treacherous wildcat, then I don't know what is. Corporal, how is your injury? If I had Sashin with me, he would beat the assassins easily, but I don't have the authority to take him with me. Even if I did, this is my wall to climb. Oh, so he's a madman. He wants to climb it himself. In that case, Sashin, I have to become Sashin. If you were to try to stab me in the back, how could I avoid it? I'm not sure, sir. I've never seen anyone succeed. Hey, toot your own horn. Toot it, toot it. Anyway, that's been this chapter, man. On to the next, man.